As Jimmy's already said, good evening. What he didn't say was it's, which I know he feels because he loves this town very much, is it's, well, we're back. But he already knew that, so I didn't say it.
All right.
This is a track
Good
we managed to get an album
evening,
together about 18
Thursday.
months, 2
Welcome
years
to a whole
ago,
lot of
called
Zep
Into the
Channel.
Outdoor. This is a track from it. It's
Rick.
called
We'll be talking
In the
some
Evening.
diecast, a couple pickups I received, well, a couple things I just got in the mail today. And I actually did find something else on the pegs. Again, it was new to me in my local Hobby Lobby. Shocked as hell, but hey, I jumped on it. It was there. So how about we just jump right into things and I'll show you what I got cooking on the table. All right. So right here, what we have is the 1965 Barracuda Hearst Edition. Now, I know I've mentioned my other 1965 that I have. The guy ordered the Hearst Edition and he deleted the blue line tires, which this car has. And the most important feature to the Hearst Edition was he deleted the Hearst shift kit. He kept the badging and the gold stripe, and it was like a pale blue color. I've shown the car before, but he's calling it, or they call it, the Hearst Edition, with some deleted very important options that go along with that car. So I don't know what it does to the value of it, because Auto World does these cars based off of owners that own these cars. What I just noticed about the headlights is they are painted white, but there are lens covers over top of them as well, which I don't recall them doing that before. I know that they've put lens covers on. They did it on the 64 Chevelle. Oh, that was Johnny Lightning anyway, but this is Auto World, and they actually did do painted the headlights and put a clear lens over top of it. This guy's got the blue line tires with the white lettering. He's got the Hearst shift kit, and this is what a Hearst Barracuda should look like. And this is beautiful. The casting is really nice. I zoomed in so you guys can get a better look at the headlights there. I think it's a nice little touch Auto World did. I think they're stepping up their game. Auto World is already a very fine quality diecast. There's no doubt about that. And I can say with pure happiness, anything I've gotten from Auto World has been nothing but pure joy. I haven't seen anything fall off of it. You know, pieces not lining up properly. Auto World they know how to build a car correctly. And if they're gonna have some features that they open properly and they close properly. But more importantly, they make their cars look very realistic. Not that, and I'm not knocking on Johnny Lightning or Greenlight. Not at all, because I think they make some very realistic looking cars as well. Like, for example, Johnny Lightning does a really awesome I think they're great with the barn finds and the restorations. I love what they do with those cars. And their newer castings, I do enjoy. Some of their older ones, I'm a little more picky about. But anyway, this is the Auto World 65 Hearst Barracuda in black. And I'll close the lid hood. It's got a gold interior. It's the way it should be made, and they nailed it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Beautiful car. So now my early versions of the Barracuda collection are complete. As Joe was kind enough to do a trade with me, and that helped me complete my 64 Barracuda collection, and this completes my 65 Barracuda collection. I just got to get the 66 and the 67 and the 68. I do have the 69. So there's that. I'll pull that one off and park it right off to this side there. Now, I'm not taking this out for obvious reasons, but I found this at my local Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was kind of funny because I saw Diecast Clown's video from earlier today, and he had purchased one for a friend of his, and I just thought it was kind of ironic. I was like, I just picked that up myself too. So I can't wait to open this one up. These are the ones I had no problem opening these up because I like putting them together and actually getting a couple of spare parts out of the process, like spare wheels and tires that I actually did use a set of rear tires from one of my M2. I think it was one of my M2 Mustangs. I had a set of rear tires that I put on my 67 Johnny Lightning Firebird because the back tires were total shit. And anyway, it just improved the car like 110% just by putting different tires on it. But anyway, I picked this up at my local Hobby Lobby. I think I've already chosen the setup. I'm just going to do the gold wheels with this one. And it's a gasser. I'm a sucker for gassers. I have a 66 gasser already, but there's always room for another one. I also have a 66 Nova gasser. It's a bootlegger, but I had to get another Nova yesterday, which was the Instigator. So these next three are Mini GTs. So how about I'll just stick this Barracuda back up on the table, and you guys can view that eye candy. I'll try to set it up so you're not looking at the ceiling. And it looks like this was going to happen anyway. Now, bear with me for a second. That didn't help.
As you know, we've been labouring on that. We've been labouring on the many flags and many different viewpoints for years, and so the music has changed.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
A little bit of both. This is one from a very, very formative part in the war. No, that was another formative part. This is called the Rain Song.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to move this. all of this just so I can open something up here. I apologize for this. This is ridiculous. I just trying to give you guys something to look at while I pull something out of a box here. Alright, so while I'm opening this one up, I'm going to open the other two up so I'm not doing this again. That was crazy. I'm sorry. That shouldn't have even happened. I apologize for that, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. Not just guys. I can never get enough of this song. It's an enjoyable song to play on my guitar as well. Just one of those relaxing moods. And I'm down here in the man cave, and nothing die-cast going on. I like to pull my guitar out. I have an acoustic guitar that I already have tuned down to this song, so I can just pick it up and play it. It's just very relaxing. I'm not in a band or anything like that. I just basically play guitar for me. It's personal entertainment, I suppose. A friend of mine at my former job plays guitar as well, where he was my co-painter and co-worker. I was an automotive painter. More specifically, I used to paint wheels for cars. Damaged wheels we repaired, and we would do custom paint jobs that would require a lot of masking and whatnot. But anyway, he is also a guitar player, and he comes over occasionally, and we get together and we just jam. We're not looking to get into a band or anything like that, but one of us will just start playing something, anything. We'll just make up a rhythm pattern, and the other person will follow along and just start doing a lead, and then we switch it up. You follow what their chords are playing, and then you start playing the chords, and then the other person starts taking over and doing a lead. We just had that kind of fun. Anyway, I'm telling you all of that because of this song playing in the background. Man, I tell you, I'm a piece of work. My point is that I enjoy playing this song on the guitar. For me, it's very peaceful. It puts me in a very relaxed mood. All right, there's that sweet Barracuda. I'll put that next to Chris Arthur's Mate. How's that? That's a horrible Australian accent. Chris Arthur. Arthur, mate. Cook some shrimps on the barbie. Man, I could butcher that accent. Don't ask me to do an Australian accent. I can kill that one. So what I have up here is something that both my daughter and I have picked up, and it wasn't meant to be sold in the States, but it was. It was just an overseas model, and it's a color shifter. It's magic purple and green, and it's a BMW. Here we go. This is, you can't really appreciate the color shifting unless you see it out in the sunlight, and it's just too damn hot out right now to do a video outside. But it's a green and purple. They call it purple green metallic, and it's an M4. It's got some slight wide body modifications along the wheel wells. They extend it out a little bit, but for the most part, it's a stock M4 with a sweet paint job. My daughter, when she grabbed hers, I said, go outside and see what it looks like. And I said, just take it out there with you when you go grab the mail, and just stop and hold it out in your hand and move it around, and you'll see how it changes colors. And you can't appreciate the way this thing shifts colors just inside. You need to have that light shining on it to get a true view of it. Alright, well, sorry, I was trying to see if I could get it to do some more color shifting. I know you can kind of get an idea based on what it's doing here, but I know you understand that you get a true appreciation of it once it's in the sunlight. But it's beautiful. It's got a carbon fiber roof. It's just a nice car. Anybody familiar with the Addams family? There's Thing. He'll be there to give me a hand when I need it. Duh. That was a pretty stupid joke. I just like actually having the hand there because it does make me think of the Thing from the Addams family. The next car I have up, I have another version of this one, only it's number 2 and it's black. This one is 72 and it's blue, and it's also the dirty version. This is the 1964, 65 Ford GT 40. This is one of the, if I'm not mistaken, I know Joe, he would have all the information on this, but if I'm not mistaken, this was one of the cars that happened across the finish line at Le Mans and took Ferrari by storm, and that created the fight between the two of them for the longest time. But this was one of the cars that came in, I think it was, they took first, second, I believe they did take first, second, third, or was it first, second, and fourth? I was almost all of them came in all within the top 5, which was really cool. And there's a picture of it to see them driving across the finish line. But I think that photo, they were asked to recreate it for a photo op. But there might be some actual footage, pictures of it around. Joe, if I'm correct, help me out with this one. I think I am, but maybe this might not be the right vehicle. Right story, wrong vehicle, or do I have the right vehicle as well? XLT Off-Road Bear. He is Mr. Ford. He knows. He's just, the guy's got general knowledge about vehicles, but when it comes to Fords, he'll be able to give you a fact right off the top of his head. He'll spin off 20 facts about Ford that you probably never even knew, and he's just knowledgeable like that. So that's why I ask Joe if I'm just making up stories or if it's a fact. I need somebody to back me up. So there's the GT40. I didn't open the black one. I should open that one. See both of them together. I love this car. They did a really nice job, and this is also an Auto World. I forgot to mention that. You can see the dirt dust on it. It looks like it's been through 24 hours of Le Mans. This is a beautiful car. I love it. So we'll park that right over here. Now, there's a reason I got this disco. People in the four-wheel drive community know why I call it a disco. This is the Land Rover. Land Rover makes the Discovery, and short for Discovery is Disco. And Toyota makes the Tacoma, and short for Tacoma is Taco. So it has nothing to do with any race or anything like that. It's just that that's the terms that are used for the vehicles that are out on the road, or just what people generally refer to them as. So this is a disco, and it's a Red Bull edition, and that's exactly why I got it, because it's the Red Bull edition. Because I do drink sugar-free Red Bull, and I just so happens that I really like this Overlander look. I would like to get the Overlander they did. It looks like it went through hell. It was like all kinds of mud and dirt on it, and the roof rack is packed down with everything you could possibly need, to recovery tools to overnight gear. And there's dirt everywhere on this thing, and I think that might be a future purchase, because I gotta be honest with you, I'm liking what they did with this Land Rover. It's beautiful, and this is coming from a Wrangler guy, and incidentally, that's what they're called out on the on the paths. See, Jeeps or Wranglers. Yeah. So there we have it. That is my Mini GT Red Bull Land Rover Red Bull edition. Pretty cool. I love it. So I apologize for flipping the camera around and trying to get something straightened up so you guys had something to watch while I was opening everything. I apologize for that. That kind of added a little too much time to this, and I didn't mean for it to, so I do apologize. But thank you guys for hanging out with me while I talk diecast, and as always, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button and join the party. There's always diecast to talk about. There's always something new happening. This community is just, I can't say enough nice things about this community in general. Anybody that's just new, just coming into the community, you're in for a surprise and a treat, because there is nothing but kindness and compassion, and it gives me hope for humanity just because of this community itself. Because it revolves around generosity and humbleness and kindness, and that's what this community is all about, and I love everything about it. The people I have met, I've become friends with some other people, and I can't tell you, even if it's just on YouTube. It's still a sincere friendship. When you send emails to somebody off of YouTube and you share some things about yourself with somebody else on you get to know that person. You don't know what they look like, but it becomes irrelevant. It just doesn't matter, because you get to understand the person, and that's what's so cool. You get to know people for who they really are. Their true selves show up in this form, in this community, and that's why I'm so drawn to it. It's an amazing community, and it's done wonders for me. So if you're new, I believe Hot Wheels General is fairly new. Go check his channel out and subscribe to him. Show him some love. Show him what our community is all about, and our friendships that we form, and how we're able to share with one another what we have, and just we all get along with one another, and it's just, I'm grateful for this, and I'm grateful for my subscribers, and humbled by comments. I'm humbled every day by the kindness, and it means a lot to me. So with that Hallmark moment, go get your box of tissues out now and wipe the tears away. Just kidding around. I'm just messing around. I'll catch you guys on my next video. I'll probably do my Zeppelin 2 retrospective tomorrow. In the meantime, you guys stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll catch you on my next video. Take care.